All right, good morning, guys. It's Monday morning, 7:30. I got a call on Friday from Dawn at the service center, Mitsubishi Service Center in North Bay, saying they wanted to get my car back in. And I thought, wow, I'm booked for the next month. I opened my calendar and hey, Monday had nothing slotted other than office work, so we're taking it in. This is going to be attempt number 2, so I'm going to get a rental and drop off the PHEV. So to facilitate the smoothest transfer here today, I've gone ahead and sent them all the information you guys have sent to me. That's bulletins from Mitsubishi, the correct order of the procedures, anything and everything you guys sent to me, I have forwarded to them. They had most of it from the first time they had the car. So I'm hoping that we get a better result today. Fingers and toes are crossed. But if I'm being totally honest, even doing 1 or 2 or 3 or however many days this takes driving around in a rental burning fuel annoys me. Wait a minute. That's not a PHEV. It's my rental for the day. Gave me a little Toyota. Look at the size of this screen. A little Toyota, but look at the size of the screen. Oh my God, I would find that annoying. That's like a 10-inch, and it sticks way up in front of the dash. Oh boy. Yeah, too many gears and gadgets and things in here too. And I drive an electric, so that's saying something. Well, this one makes funny noises too when it's parked. Don't know if you guys could hear that, but kind of reminds me of my Impreza in the styling, but it's gutless. It's a 6-speed and they're made to save gas. All these new cars, there's no power there. That's okay though, because I don't want to burn fuel anyway. Okay, so as you guys can see in the background, I'm at service picking up the car. It's the end of the day. So I just had a really good chat with Kyle. I guess my case is still open for the car. They tried to do the 3-step procedure again today and they cannot finish it. It will not finish. The reset does not go through. So they spent a majority of time today on the phone with Japan, I guess, trying to figure out how to do this. And the end result is that I still don't have the 3-step procedure. But I want to say at this point, I really do appreciate North Bay Mitsubishi attempting this. They got me a rental today. They went out of their way to take me over. Actually, service manager walked me over to the rental place, got me a rental. So I do appreciate everything they're doing. I feel a little bit like the guys online know it's coming before Mitsubishi does. They told me you will not get this 3-step procedure because they have to go through other things first. And that's kind of where my dealer's at now. They're like, okay, we don't want to attempt this again. We want to wait for Japan to tell us what to do. They're like, we don't want to mess the car up. And I understand that. I would rather them err on the side of precaution as well. And so it's up in the air. What are we waiting for? Are we waiting for a software fix at this point? Is there a Mitsubishi Canada protocol that we have to go through? 10-step procedure through them? We just don't know. My case is still open. And as soon as I know what the next steps are, guys, I will fill you in. And basically, I just told Mitsubishi today, you know what? If this isn't fixed within 6 months, then I'll take the new battery. Give me the new battery, and next year you can give me another one, and the year after you can give me another one. I tried to be the Good Samaritan and, take one for the team and say, don't give me the new battery. But in the same breath, I am your consumer. And I don't want to be driving at 20% battery loss. So that's where my mindset is at right now is, Mitsubishi, I'll give you 6 months. Please roll out a software fix. That's all we need. But if we don't, I'm going to be coming for a new battery. Deer crossing. Oh, there's another one waiting to go right here. One already went. And I should mention that I did get the service C when the car was dropped off. And Kyle assured me today, he said, I know you didn't ask for a service C, and that's what they put on the form. He said, you got a service C, but we're going to pay for it. And I said, fantastic. So, hey, communication is a good thing, guys. I questioned them on that as soon as I dropped it off. I said, I didn't ask for a service C, and that was the only thing on the list. So apparently I did get it. And Kyle said, don't worry about it, we're going to take care of it. So I appreciate that. And I do have a great working relationship with my dealer, and it's just about communication, right, guys? You got to communicate what you want, what you expect, within reason, and work with them. I'm trying. The other thing that Kyle and I talked about is we are trying to do something that's been discovered online in another country. So yes, it's still a Mitsubishi product. However, those vehicles could be up to 5 years older than my vehicle. So who's to say that the software in my vehicle is even remotely the same as those in Australia or Sweden or any other country in the world? Yes, they probably are, but we can't guarantee that. So I totally understand that what I was asking them to do was something that could be, well, it's definitely out of the ordinary. It's not Mitsubishi Canada protocol. So I understand. And just to show you that they're willing to go above and beyond to help me, they were just like, hey, yeah, let's jump in. Let's do this. We want to find the solution as much as you. Let's do this to your car. And now that they've done that or tried a couple of times and it didn't work, and they're in direct contact with Japan, I guess they've been told, whoa, hold up. We're working on a solution, were the words I heard today. So we don't want to do something to the car that could impede that solution when it comes out. So if we reset everything now, maybe that messes up the solution from working in the future. I don't know how that would work, or if it would or wouldn't. I'm kind of rambling here. I just want to point out that I believe they are working on it. Yes, it's frustrating for me having to bring the car back multiple times and being down 20-some%. But as a manager working in industry for 20-some years, I've seen it from their side as well. So I understand how a corporation, a division of a corporation's hands can be tied by a head corporation in another country. I've seen that many times in the mining industry where I worked. So I've seen the consumer end of it. Now I'm getting that end. And I've also dealt with the managerial side, corporate side of industry and machinery and building things. So I understand it's going to be a slow process. But that being said, 6 months, Mitsubishi, I need some kind of software update or something within 6 months, or I'm coming for that new battery.